and I was already feeling like bored.
Yeah, well, I called a few VKs, and I was happy with that. Over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, the VK were coming in. How you doing, mate? I hope you're doing fine. When HS0ZPX. I also send a message to Nigel. See if I can get Nigel on here. Echo India 8, India Tango Bravo. I sent him a message. Let's see if he comes along.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, I haven't heard Nigel for a little time. He was in Greece, and we normally have a few overs and a few skeds, but he had difficulties with the radio or the location, something like that. Anyway, but you're sounding good and nice to hear you. Can't wait till the antenna is at full height. Over.
Yeah, the antenna will be at full height, but it will be January. It's too complicated to do it right now, and it's too short on notice. You know, I'm going back home on the 17th, so I need to leave here on the 15th because my flight is on the 17th early morning. So actually, on the 16th in the evening, I need to go to the airport. Yeah, it's about another nice 10 days, and then I'll be back here. But I've been resting a little bit and, getting a little bit of a relaxed time. I'll explain you a little bit more in details in private, but yeah, I wanted to get away from Europe. Happy that I can escape the rat race.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and especially when you're running your own business. Luckily, and you've been to where I am, we don't have a rat race in our locality, and especially in our house and garden. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I see that Mr. Dave Mike 0SKA is also on the site, and he says he can hear you, so we're gonna let him in. And I'm not sure if Nigel is on the side. Yeah, Nigel is on the side as well. So we have a nice group here. I'll maybe I'll pass microphone to Dave. Dave, also if you can make a recording because I want to see how it sounds in 4.5K. I'm testing the microphone settings here. Okay, John, let me just pass to Dave first. M0SKA. For the group, HS0ZPX, over. Yes, I copy you. I'll make a recording, and then, John can compare to how you sound and how easy he is sounding and, all this stuff. But, yeah, fantastic, mate. Yeah, it's great to have the good propagation. Yesterday was more spectacular because we had the aurora effect. It was like, it gives me the creeps when you have that aurora effect. And apparently there is a new big storm that will arrive somewhere around, I think, maybe around noontime here Thailand time, but it will be nighttime in Europe. So I'm going to have a listen. I will have to listen tomorrow what's the propagation going to do. Back to you there, Dave. Mike 0 SKA for the group. Hotel Sierra 0 Zulu Papa X-ray. Yeah, Roger, yeah, you didn't take the spoon as an antenna today, did you? Over? I said you didn't take the spoon as an antenna today. You're still on the end-fed, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me see if Nigel is on the side because I haven't spoken to Nigel yet from here. Nigel, go ahead. Echo India 8 IBT. I think it was 4 IBT, 3 IBT. I don't remember the number. I need to check on my phone, but I'm recording. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Nigel. I'm doing fine. Fantastic. Yeah, fine business. I hope you're doing fine as well. Finally, I get you from the Kingdom of Thailand, so at least you can make the trip into Thailand. I see John is sending me some messages. He's telling me that both of you are quite low on his signal, so I'm not sure if he can copy you. But yeah, very good to hear you, Nigel. So yeah, surprise. I didn't expect to be here in Thailand in October, and but I'm here. I'm here for another week and a half over. QSL, yeah. What's the power and what's the antenna you're using, Nigel, here on 10? Okay, QSL, yeah, because also SKA is coming in pretty well, so he is also quite strong. Let me pass the microphone back to SKA, David, and then I'll pass the microphone to John, Echo India station there in Belgium, so on 8EI. Go ahead, Dave, over. Yeah, and you know they're all in the contest. So, but I'm not a contest guy. You know, I did 2 contests and I was already bored. John, can you pick up from here so I can do it in one shot? Your audio as well.
Yeah. Okay. And give my greetings to Nigel and also to my good pal Dave. Okay. Just a quick one, Kurt. There's let me see. I have another message from someone else. Yeah. Okay. There's 2 guys in Limerick that would love to have a quick over with you, just to have you in their logbook. Is it possible to call the 2 guys in Limerick, and the first guy will be Dermot, over?
Yeah, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, it's going to be 20 euro for a queue, so I'm just joking. Yeah, let me just prepare my logbook because I didn't put none of you in my logbook yet. So ON8EI. Let me just do that first. Otherwise, I'm not having my logbook up to date. Oh, come on. 8EI. There you go. And I need to say that I'm operating from ZPX. From Thailand, so that's the first one, and then Echo India. Oh, come on, Mike 0 SKA. So that's done as well, and then I still need IBT, and then I will take the callers. Where are they from? Again, John. Maybe just if you don't mind, give me the call signs already. so I can call them one moment. I still need to put in the QSO with Nigel, Echo India 8 ITB, there you go. I always say IBT, I don't know why. There you go. So, okay, thank you. Okay, tell me what's their call sign again, John?
Yeah, Roger. Well, if it's possible, just to hear their call sign. The first one is Dermot, and the second one is Brian. Over.
Okay, Dermot. I don't remember. I don't understand exactly. Go ahead. Over. Dermot, can you try again? Okay, just give your call sign a few times in a row. Just give your call sign a few times in a row. Over. Okay, it's just a little bit too weak. I turned down my ATC gain again. Can you do it one more time? Give me your call sign again. Okay, I have almost a call sign. Japan, Oscar, but the rest I am missing. Over. Just a little bit too weak for me. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to pull you out. One more time. Okay, EI5, J, Juliet, Japan, Oscar, something. That's it. Okay, Japan, Boston. Okay, so Echo India 5, Japan, Boston. Yeah, Dermot. Yeah, we had a QSO before. I'm just checking when we had the QSO. It was in December last year on 80 meter. Okay, Echo India 5, Japan, Boston. Bravo. Yeah, it's very limited. I send them. How could I say? I send a video to John, but maybe he can forward it to you as well. And I'm going to send also the other videos that I sent to SKA, and I'll share them also with you, Nigel, and also with John. But yeah, very difficult. I'm very sorry. It was really limit there, Dermot. Over. Stand by. Okay, I have Dermot. I'm going to try with Brian. Brian, can you also, I will log you. So Dermot, your signal is 3 by 1, okay? 3 by 2, I'm sorry, but it's not very strong, Dermot. Let me just first give the microphone back to Dermot. Echo India 5, Juliet Bravo. Go ahead, give me my report if you don't mind. Over. Okay, did you say 5 by 5? Is that correct? Over? Okay, so 5 by 5. Thank you very much, Dermot. It's very difficult. It's very close to the ground floor noise. I'll try with Brian now. Brian, go ahead.
Corvette.
Nothing heard. I'm sorry. Try one more time there, Brian. Over. I'm sorry, Brian. You're just a little too weak. It's almost the same signal as Dermot, but it's very very weak for me. Just very too close to my ground floor noise. Over. John, I don't want to disappoint Brian. I don't want to disappoint Dermot, but it's so difficult for me. Over.
Yeah, Roger, no problem. You've tried and well done, and your patience is appreciated, and they'll be sending the €10, no, the €20 to you tomorrow. Over.
Yeah, they can send it straight to my bank account. I know, I'm just joking, of course. No, it's just a little bit too weak. Do you have any idea what are their working conditions, John? Over.
Yeah, I think Dermot is on some sort of a wire antenna. I think on this band he's got a vertical, and I think Dermot is probably 160 watts. Brian is on, I believe he's on a doublet. And he's also like a 100-watt station. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, it's. Are they in a low location? Because normally I hear a lot of 100-watt stations, even with verticals, and they're actually normally much stronger. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, maybe it's just conditions. I'm just wondering out of curiosity, and then I'll pass it back to you. You can take it up with the lads. But what sort of signal was Nigel? Over.
Yeah, Nigel, I think I sent you the video. Nigel was like 5 and 5. Dave, he's 5 and 6. He's a little bit stronger. Yeah, you're 5 and 8, 5 and 9. So, it's... I don't know, maybe Belgium is coming through a little bit better. I was talking to my brother earlier on. He was also quite strong. But maybe the propagation with Ireland and the UK is not that good. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's important to have a little bit of power, of course, and also have the antenna at a high altitude, which on my end is not the same. I got it at only 4 meters high, and I'm pretty sure if I put it up, it's going to make a huge difference because the angle of attack will change, and it's better for a long distance. John, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you can't beat an amp. And on one final point. An amp is for your friends. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, well, it's an amplifier for me. Okay, it's a personal thing. I like to lecture, right? So if I run a lecture with somebody, I need to be readable. If they cannot understand, if they can understand 80 to 100% of my speech, then I'm happy. But if you go under 80%, then it becomes problematic. Over.
Yeah, 100% right. Anyway, and how is your wife today? Over.
Yeah, she's having a little bit of a relaxed time today. So because she's gonna start to work on the farm around the 15th. So by the time I will go back home, that's where the big work starts, and it's gonna be the season to plant the cassava, so the beets. So it's going to be a pretty busy period. And then by the end of November, like mid-November, in 1 month and a half from now, the rice is going to be ready to be harvested as well. So, and then she has to do the rice as well. So there's a lot of work in the I would say, in the schedule. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, very good. Well, she's a great woman, and you know that. Okay, back she goes to you, Kurt, from ON80i and the group. Over.
Thank you. So let me just pass microphone again to maybe Nigel. IBT, go ahead. Over. QSL Echo India 8 India Tango Bravo. Yeah, did I explain you what happened with the audio issues that I had back home? Apparently the microphone was too close to the amplifier, and there is some buzzing noise that comes from the power supply in the amplifier. And that resolved a lot of my issues. But I also noticed that sometimes it can be RFI as well. So if you get RFI, it just makes life miserable. Here in the QTH here, I had to move to another room to get further away from the antenna because I was suffering from severe RFI feedback into my computer. So I get dropped frames, these dropped frames. I never realized, but the dropped frames when you are using VAC, they seem to be related as well to RFI, and you might just be trying to find network issues and all that kind of stuff, but RFI is also a big source of it. QSL, yeah, I send a few videos. I think I send them to you as well. I'll shoot one more video for the next over. But yeah, thank you very much for the recording. It's great to hear how it sounds. It's better to have. Johnny is making an OBS recording, so it's going to be very. How could I say, straight from the radio into the recording device. So that's going to make a huge difference. But yeah, fantastic. Yeah, thanks a lot anyway, Nigel, for all the work and the help that you gave me the other day, mate. Over. Yeah, it's very cold, it's freezing, and no, I'm just joking. That's Belgian humor. 30 degrees, 31 degrees. I think right now it's 26, 27. And by the time I wake up, it will be 23, 24, which is relatively cool for this time of the year. Normally, it should be around 25, 26 in the night or in the morning. About a week and a half ago, it was 37 during the day. I was sweating like a beast. Over. QSL, yeah, I got a radar right now over the entire scope here, so I'm not sure if it's going to be permanent, but yeah, no problems there, Nigel. Okay, Nigel, I'll pass microphone one more time to Dave, and then I'm gonna pass it to John, but then I'm gonna go clear. I just want to get a little bit of a relax, and by tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'll be back on here, see how the propagation is, because considering the solar flares, there should be a spike in the propagation somewhere tomorrow. Yesterday was one of these days, I had the experience together with Dave, M0SKA, but that was absolutely phenomenal with the aurora effect in the audio. Back to you there, Nigel. I'll wish you a good evening. It's been great to hear you, mate, and thanks for tuning into this frequency for me. Over. Okay, no problems, mate. I just send you another video, and you will see what I'm talking about the radar, what I'm talking about. 73's Nigel. Enjoy the DX, mate. It's been a pleasure to hear you. And when I'm going on the air, I'll let you know as well through the WhatsApp. Over. Thank you. So I think the propagation is even picking up as we speak. So you were much stronger on your last over, but I had that radar. Okay, SKA, Mike 0, Sierra Q Alpha. Go ahead, Dave. I've got the radar on this side as well. I'll sweep around the channel. So there's it's good. You have to look at 0.657. There you go. I'll send that video to you, Kurt, and you can see my chat. It won't hear you, but you'll hear me talking. Mike 0 SKA. Yeah, guys, I'm getting the radar. It's really going very strong now. So I'm not sure what I should do. Yeah, okay. I'll let you go. John, I'll let you go as well. Dave, thanks a lot, mate, for the nice conversation. Very great to hear you. And also to you, John. I'll just have a little bit of a relaxed time with the wife. Over.
Yeah, are you putting it back to me, Kurt? Over.
Yeah, you're much stronger as a radar. The radar is really annoying at the moment. Over. Yeah,
Roger. I thought one of the neighbours had put on a dodgy battery charger. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah. Do you? Maybe we should. I don't know. What do you think? Where this radar is coming from? You think it's from Russia?
Yeah, Roger. Maybe from Russia with love. Over.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's very, very kind of them. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, look, I'm going to wind it up here and turn it down. I have everything recorded, and I'll put it up right now. Kurt, over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check the YouTube channel. I did it yesterday before you actually told me the link. I already found it. I was already listening to it. I was just wondering how it sounds. So, okay. Hey, you have a good one, John. Thanks for the shout, and we'll catch up with you later, mate. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, very good, Kurt. Greetings to the lady of the house, and have a great evening. Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray, Oscar November 8 Echo India. Bye-bye from Belgium, Kurt. Over.
Okay, bye-bye from Thailand. Also to you, Dave. Have a good weekend, mate. Again? I think the radar is coming from the Middle East. I think it's Iran. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know from where it is, but it's very strong. It's very strong. It's annoying. Yeah, anyway, I think they want to spoil us with some nice radar music. Okay, thanks a lot there, Dave. I'll talk to you later, mate. And thanks for the videos. I really appreciate it, mate. Over. 7 please, take care. 450, 500 watts. 7 Yeah, I got about 300 to 400 watts, mate. And more than enough, I think, from this region. Okay, 73's Mike 0 SKA, ON8EI, EI8ITB. This is HS0ZPX, ZPX, going clear. 73's from Thailand.
Yeah, Roger, just tell Dave enjoy his home-cooked dinner, over.
Yeah, Dave, John has a message. What do you want to say to Dave, John, over?
Yeah, Roger, tell him enjoy his home-cooked dinner, over.
Okay, so Dave, this is the message for you.
Yeah, Roger, tell him enjoy his home-cooked dinner, over.
There you go. That's what is the message I had to pass over to you. I'll play it back one more time.
Yeah, Roger, tell him enjoy his home-cooked dinner.
Okay. So you have to enjoy your home-cooked dinner, Dave, over. '73. Bye-bye, John. Have a good day, mate.
Yeah, bye-bye, Kurt. We'll talk soon. ON80I. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 73.